So Mahavir, can my health insurance get cancelled? And if yes, then when?
Yeah, so there are typically two instances where your health insurance can get cancelled. One is obviously when you stop paying premiums. Insurance company को हर साल premium pay करना होता है. If you don't pay premiums, then there is a grace period. That grace period is something that is given to you. मतलब let's say the policy is getting over on 31st March 2025. You are supposed to pay premium on that due date. You did not pay premium on that due date. You get 30 days of time to still pay the premium. That is called the grace period. In that grace period time, if you pay the premium, तो फिर आपका policy फिर से active हो जाएगा. If you don't pay the premium even in those 30 days, then your policy will get cancelled. That is one.
Okay.
Second is that if at the time of a claim, the insurance company comes to know that you did not mention something at the time of buying the policy, then the insurance company can call it a fraud or call it some kind of a misrepresentation from your end while you are buying the policy and actually cancel the policy, right? And not obviously pay the claim also. So these are the two instances that usually will come into picture when a policy can get cancelled.
So like, how can a customer save himself or herself from this particular thing?
Yeah, so it comes very naturally if you see, right? Meaning one is that you should ensure that your premiums are getting paid on time. इसके सबसे सही तरीका तो ये है कि you put an auto debit on your bank account, your main core bank account, from where your premium gets debited every time when there is a renewal, right? तो वो एक तरीका है. The other is also to put reminders in your phones, multiple family member phone, to ensure that at least 15 days before the renewal, you come to know that there is a expiry date coming for a policy. Also, because a lot of insurance companies ka emails or let's say messages may not reach you because of whatever spam mein atak gaya mail, ya lot of insurance companies send a lot of other mails also. They send mails about newsletter bhi wahi email address se they are sending, and they are sending the renewal notice also from the same. So you may actually not be able to locate that important email in all the other emails that you're getting. From that perspective, you should have your own reminder system to take care of this, right? There is a third problem which could also be the case when you don't get renewal notices, is where बहुत सारे insurance companies के agent जो होते हैं, they put their numbers because they don't want the customer to be contacted only. And that is something that insurance companies are trying to solve with the use of OTP.
Okay.
Right? But still, it happens. It is there in a lot of these policies. So the best way to do this is to basically look at your policy and find out the contact details, if they are mentioned, are yours or someone else's, and get it changed. Right? That is first. Second is basically the proposal form ko don't take it lightly. Right? Be very, very diligent when you're filling details in the proposal form. Ensure that you're taking a lot of effort, doing a lot of homework when you fill your proposal form. Do not basically take a question lightly and not understand the question properly and try to give information which is just out of your memory and not out of diligence. Specifically if you are buying for a senior citizen parent or someone who's slightly old, right, aged. So then in that particular situation, you will have to look after the proposal form carefully.
Let's say, Mahavir, if let's say some mishappening happens with the customer, due to that the customer was not able to pay the premium, will the insurance company see that? Will consider that?
No. So after 30 days, no. So after the grace period, it's very sad, but yeah, in most cases, even if you've been paying premiums for 20 years, and so if you miss the grace period also, then I have not heard insurance companies giving out exceptions unless you are very young, right? And in a very rare situation will an insurance company actually allow you to reinstate your policy after the cancellation has happened, after the grace period.
The whole way is like the customer has to approach the court, or
there's no way, right? Meaning, see, as per the policy conditions and as per regulation, you are given time before renewal, 45 days. Literally, the insurance company start sending you reminders. Then you have a 30-day grace period. After that, if you're going to a court also, it's not going to work because as per contract, you were supposed to pay the premium which was due before the due date.
Got it.
Right? So it won't work actually. And this is very sad that we see this happening on social media also. A lot of times people come and say, I have a policy for my parents, but it got cancelled because I forgot the renewal date this year. I was not in India, I was abroad. I did not basically keep a tag on it. And because of which now the policy is cancelled. It's 4 months. What should I do? In most of the situations, we say that you can appeal to the insurance company with your reasons and try to see if they are giving some relief. But in most situations, what I have seen, specifically if it is for senior citizens, parents, people who are slightly aged, then for them, you don't get the cover. Basically, you don't get the reinstatement.
Okay. Got it.